This is the second generation of Pokemon. It's also the 30th anniversary of the series. Now what happens when we combine all this shit together? We get the ultimate tier list of all the generations. Yeah, we're only going through one generation here. What gives? Well, sorry, you can't rush perfection. And that perfection is rating Pokemon Gold and Silver in 10 categories. Being Pokedex, gameplay for both battles and outside of battle, music, the region, its characters, the plot, any new additions, the post-game, and how difficult it was. Now it's my turn to take off the rose-tinted glasses. Or should I say silver, because we're playing and rating my first game, Pokemon Silver. It's Generation 2, so let's lock and load because I gotta fight through hell and nostalgia here. Ain't that nice? We have the privilege of color to our games now. Giving us a monochrome game on the Game Boy Color, you might as well just spit in my face while you're at it. Well, we better get down the stairs, or we're gonna get lectured by our mother. Yes, mother, I know what a phone does. No, I'm not gonna do anything stupid, like shoving it down my pants. Anyways, I'm gonna go downstairs now. What the f- Why the fuck does this dresser look like stairs? Who builds this shit? Ow. Well, Professor Elm needs our help, but why didn't he get this kid to help?
So, you like kicking butts, do ya?
Our starters are the, I'm really ultra biased, Cyndaquil, the goofy having a good time Totodile, and Chick alright, we know we're not picking that thing. We picked the go-to starter Cyndaquil. Welcome in, Cyn, you're gonna love the journey. At least we're getting the fetch quests out of the way early. And Elm, hello, you're saying you're having issue with a break-in? It was that red-haired kid, wasn't it? You're scared of a kid? Well, I suppose he likes kicking butts, so he probably super kicked the window and super kicked Elm. Yeah, nobody likes that. Speaking of which, here he is now. Those first battles are always so silly because it feels like two kids fighting on the playground. Nobody knows what they're doing, and they just flail around. Anyways, he kicks my butt again after I kick his ass, but what's interesting is he says his name is question mark, question mark, question mark. You can name him anything when the policeman asks at Elm's lab. Did anybody else just name him question mark, question mark, question mark because of that? I can't be the only one. What's next is not really that important. Sprout Tower was mowed down, and then Faulkner talks about clipping flying types' wings with electricity, but that's not impossible at this point, as we don't have access to any electric-type Pokemon. Walking out the gym after we clip his flying types with fire moves instead, it's still nighttime. I like the day and night cycle because it livens up the region. You're likely to see me play most of this during the night because that's all I have time for. Or because I'm playing this from the Shattered Realm. It's pretty dark here all the time, and I don't think you know what that is, do you?